Grand Rising. Grand Rising, how everybody doing? Man, life is good. I'm always gonna say that. To be a generational curse breaker. To be the one that say enough is enough. No longer I'm gonna allow my bloodline to continue going through it. No wonder I'm gonna continue living in the past and slow down my ancestors from walking this earth again. No longer being demon time, throwing my life away, wasting time. No longer. That's the beauty of life, man. That's the beauty of life. You gotta understand. No longer you bound to the ways of society want you to live. No longer you focus on who the next president be. No longer you focus on what the next move might be. Just got to learn how to live. Got to learn how to enjoy life. What's more important right now than the life you live in? It's more important than everything you could think of. Because you finally got a chance to do it right. People, I keep thinking about dying to go to heaven, knowing that your piece of heaven is right here on earth. It's all about what you decide to do with your life. This is the second chance. This is the second coming. This is the second for anything that you missed out on. The life that you always wanted. It's your chance to get it right. That's why I love to be the one to break this generational curse. That's why I love to be the one that give y'all the message to show y'all how to break y'all generational curse. Because it's not serving you right. It's not. You think about it. Go deep within and see the life that you live in, the way that you live in, if it's really serving you right. Some people might say it does. It does. But in reality, they know that the life they live in is not right. If you ain't living for God, if you ain't living to get closer to God, to live the life that you want, to live the life that you need, you desire, the only way you're going to enjoy the life is through God. Not through the other guy. Not through these demons that's running the streets in human vessels. It's through God. Man, to live the past is to live in hell. Why are you gonna bring yourself back in the past when you finally break free from all the stress, from all the drama, from all the crap that's been happening? Break yourself from the people that's trying to stop you for you being your greatest self, your better version of you. I'm just glad that I did it. Right now, people are shook. They don't understand how I did it. I ain't get no help. No one helping me. But they wrong to think like that. I always had help. The Spirit, God, always been my helper. Everything I do is because God was right there with me, backing me up. That's why I don't have no reason to even be in demon time. Let these dark spirit possess me to become an energy vampire. I don't need that. God is my source of energy. That's why I do not need no to pick up nobody energy. I do not need to still not pick up. I pick up some energy, but still in energy, no. I might transmute the energy, turn your bad day to a good day, turn that frown to a smile, turn that grief to something magical that would change your whole life around. But me being an energy vampire, use your energy for selfish need is not necessary for me. Because I'm only here to give out energy, to transmute energy. Because my resource of energy come from God. That's why I never run out. That's why I never run out of energy. All I need 2 hours of sleep. And I'm up full of energy, ready to conquer the world, ready to take over, ready to live life. So never let nobody take you back in your past. Never let nobody keep you in your mind. That's the problem we having out here. Cause we too busy stuck worrying about the past. We too busy stuck worrying about what should or what should, would I, could I, all these unnecessary thoughts. The moment is now. If you let anything from your past come back into your life, it ain't gonna serve you no good. Cause you know what you went through. You know what they put you through. You know they plan. You know everything that you need to know. Why let it come back into your life if it ain't serve you no good? If it ain't serve you no good then, it's not gonna serve you no good now. And if it ain't serving no purpose at this moment, how you gonna build a future with that? How you gonna make a future with that? It's time to be the curse breaker, man. It's time for you to realize that you have a better life waiting on you. Stop listening to people trying to keep you on the drug. Stop listening to people trying to sex you up, make you chase the flesh. Stop it. That's how you break a curse. You stop living your old ways and begin to live a new ways of life. The new way of God. Because you're not going to get what you need. You're not going to get what you deserve with these demons. All of us at one point in our life, even the one that heals, the one, all of us got demons stuck to us. All of us. And to this day, they still manifesting demon on us. We just gotta wake up and see. Stop. Focus on what they trying to show you. Stop focus on what they providing for you. Stop focus on what your heart desires. Stop focus on what God trying to show you. That the life you want is here. The closest you're gonna get to God is right now. Your heaven is here. But are you gonna make that choice in your life? That you know, that choice that you know you living wrong, that choice that you find to make. But your desires, fleshly desires and materialistic desires is keeping you blind. Stop living it. Stop focusing on what's more important. Are you gonna sit there and just let your life pass by without conquering or achieve nothing in life? Or are you gonna do something to help your generation to be grateful, to be righteous? Man, I tell you what, I will never go back in the past. I would never allow anybody in my past to come through trying to manipulate me. The only reason they coming back is for them to get out of the situation they put their own self into by trying to put you in that position that a God never had for you, a position that you never meant to be in. If you notice this, that we still have a lot to do, but it only must take a lot to start. All we have to do is just start focusing on our energy, our mind on a higher vibration. Start focusing on changing the world. Because our vibration is based off what the energy God give us, and the energy we transmute into this planet. We all connected at one. Connected with Mother Gaia. And you connected with God. Connected with everything. You just gotta open your eyes and see it. That is the truth they try to not let you see. How much strength, how much power, how much God loves you. But you weren't able to see it until you start loving yourself. We need to stop depending on other people. That's one of our bigger problems. We depend on others. We keep depending on others, not knowing that God is all you need. And you don't need to go to church. You don't need to go to anywhere to find God, but within you. Until you know who you are, until you find out what you're destined to be, you will never know how truly closer you is to God. You'll never know what God could do. That's why I'm not focused on no money. I'm not focused on living a high life. But my part of the job, that's what come with it. I was meant and created to be in public eyes. It's not the life I wanted. I never want to be somebody that's famous. I just wanted to be somebody that made history. But I guess making history come with the famous. Making a change out here in the world come with all that. So that's the life I live. All my childhood dreams, everything that I dream of happening is coming into place. It's settling in. I could feel it. I'm just excited because there's so much happening right now, and the enemy know it. People in my past know it, but they trying to come back and trying to manipulate things and trying to save their ass from getting screwed over for something they did to their own self. You will be getting 20 to life. That's the thing. You have to understand, yeah, I made that decision. I cannot save y'all. I cannot take y'all out of that position. It's a situation y'all in because of the fact that if I even get involved with y'all, my blessing would no longer exist. I would not take your curse. I would not take your karmic debt and start all over. It's all the past want from y'all. It's all it is, being stuck in the past. For everything you done built, for all the curses you done broke, for all the progress you done make in your life, for you to go back in the past is for you to start all over again. Come on, who want that in their life? Who need that in their life? All we do is fight for our destiny, to be a greater version of ourselves, to be better than who we are today. After all that you went through, all that you done survived, why go back to the same position, same scenario, same thing that you went through, just to for what? To be mad at yourself, to curse God for putting you in that position, not realizing you blaming the wrong person. You supposed to blame yourself because you decide to go for the things that don't have no meaning. Because you think it's faster, you think it's quicker. Life never exists when you move fast. Life never come into I don't know what to say. The life that you want would never happen until you take your time, sit down somewhere, and realize that everything you're going through, everything you've been through, is because of the decision you make. But I ain't have much to say though. But all I could say is be careful who you let back into your life. People in your past that did you wrong always have a purpose why they come into your life. They always have a plan to screw you all over again, because all they trying to do is continue what they started. Because they realize they lost. They realize that the decision they made in life was the wrong one. So all they want to do is to come back and get it how they had you going through hell. One thing about these demons, if we not going through hell, they can't get their blessings. I don't know what blessing that is, but the blessing not from God. The only way they could continue empower us is for them to keep us miserable, for them to keep us crying, desperate, with no hope. Know who you keep around you. Know that if it was meant to be, it will never leave your life. Know that God always gonna send the right people. God ain't gonna send the people that did you wrong. If anybody that did you wrong that come back into your life, God did not send them. They only there to stop you from doing one thing that you're supposed to do in life. That great thing that's supposed to change the world, great thing that's supposed to change your life, your bloodline. The main thing is they don't want you to break generational curse. They don't want you to live the life, to do that one thing you promised God to do. So anybody from your past trying to come back, just know that it's not for good. It's not for good. It's not for your highest good. They only come back for them because they going through it. And I will never go back to people that did me wrong, to people that trying to get me killed, people that steal from me, to people that's, ain't right for me. Last King, I love y'all, man. All I'm trying to tell y'all is, man, stay grateful. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what you got yourself out of. And never look back. Never trying to go back to that scenario. Because there ain't nothing in that situation going to serve you for your higher good. No one from your past is going to serve you for your higher good. keep moving, keep looking forward, and only focus what God have for you and what God tell you. Always go deep within. Any secrets, any situation, anything that you need to find out, you already know the answer. Just go within. Ask God and stop living the life that you knew it. Feel me? When God show you it, believe it. Once you deny it, you're gonna come to that point and say you knew it. You just ain't pay attention. Now you screwed. But that's just because you went through all that, God always could get you out. God always be with you. Remember that. Last King, I love y'all. God love you too.